Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhameja and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Amandeep Kaur.
How may I address you?
You may call me by my first name Aman.
May I see your identification, please?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you so much. Where do you live, Aman?
I hail from Tohana. It's an elegant town. It's provide all basic amenities to public. It is a good place to reside.
Are you working or a student?
As I am a student, I recently passed my Bachelor of Arts. Now I am looking forward for my further education.
Okay. Now, few questions will be based on coins. Did you use coins as a child?
Yes, definitely. When I was a child, I used coins to buy small items like toys, candies, and it also helped me to understand the concept of currency and its volume.
Mm-hmm. Do you use coins in your daily basis?
No, I do not like to use coins on my daily basis, except small transactions, because I give more preference to the online payment. As it is a convenient for me to use.
Mm-hmm. Is it convenient to use coins?
Yes, definitely. It is convenient to use coins for small transactions, like whenever we buy something from small shop or vendors.
Okay. Have you ever collected coins?
Yes, when I was a child, I used to collect coins. Still, I am a fond of collecting coins, like as old coins, with the different designs, as it is good opportunities to learn about the history and culture.
That's great. So before proceeding further to this interview, here I would like to announce that at your IELTS partner platform, we are offering IELTS reading, writing, speaking online classes. If you wish to enroll, then you can. First of all, you can book free demo classes. The number is displayed below, and later on you can enroll in our courses. Thank you. Now few questions will be based on weekends. Do you like weekends?
Yes, I really like weekends because it allows me to spend some quality time with my family and friends. It is also break from my schedule.
Mm-hmm. How do you usually spend your weekends?
Well, I do plethora of activities on the weekends. Like sometime I go outside with my friends. Sometime I help my mother in household chores. Moreover, I also focus on my leisure pursuits, like as watching movies, spending time outside, going outside for traveling new places.
Mm-hmm. What did you do on last weekend?
On the last weekend, I visited the Gurdwara Sahib with my cousin sister in order to pay obeisance in the front of the Almighty. I served my service in the community kitchen, so I can say I spent my weekend at my favorite place.
Mm-hmm. What are going to be next weekend?
To be honest, I have not made any kind of plan, but may I visited my maternal sister's home.
Okay. Now few questions will be based on magazines. Do you read magazines?
Yes, I really enjoy reading magazines because it involves articles, beautiful photographs, and it also give information about latest trends.
Okay. Who prefers to read magazines, younger or older?
Well, it is hard to say sure. I think both can read the magazine, but youngsters give more preference to reading magazines because it includes fashion, music, technology, lifestyles. Youngsters are always curious to know about these kinds of things as compared to gray hair generation.
Okay. Have you ever read online magazine?
Yes, I remembered 2 months ago I was traveling to the Delhi by train. On that time, I read the magazine on technology like as Wired and TechCrunch.
Mm-hmm. What kind of magazines are popular in your country?
Various types of magazines are popular in my country among the citizens, like as technology, fitness, health, moreover fashion and music, lifestyle and latest trendy attires also popular in the magazines.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. This is end of the part 1, and now I'm going to ask a cue card. Okay, so this is your cue card and you have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes, and you can use paper and pencil for making some notes. So in the final examination, you will be given you will be given 1 minute to plan your answer, and you will have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. Most of the times, candidates ask a question to me, ma'am, is it right if we speak less than 2 minutes or we speak just 1 minute? It's up to examiner. If they want to listen 1 minute, then they will stop you, and if they are not stopping you, then you will have to complete at least 2 minutes, because this is the requirement of the speaking topic, especially the cue card. So don't worry. And one more tip I would like to give here: when they will offer you paper and pencil, then don't hesitate to get it. You just use it, because this could be very much helpful. You can plan your idea in 1 minute with the help of a spider web, which we tell in our online classes, that how spider can help you for making good answer. Okay, yes, Aman, you may start speaking now.
Okay, well, I'm a shopaholic person. I believe that shopping is a great pastime. Here, I would like to talk about a street market where I mostly do the shopping, which is none other than Shastri Market. If I talk about in detail, it is situated in the heart of my hometown. It is a popular among the localities, and it remains closed on the weekdays, but on the weekends, it bombarded with the tourists and shoppers, as it offers variety of girlish appliances ranging from the nail paint to the household appliances. One can avail good quality of products here, and prices are quite reasonable. Moreover, too much bargaining is also possible in this market. I always visit this market in order to buy grocery, mobile phone accessories, and sometimes I like to buy eye-catching artificial jewelries in there from this market.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting fact is that there are different kinds of food outlets which offers lip smacking cuisines like as Chinese, Italian, Mexican, which is taste is quite mouth watering of these cuisines. I always like to eat water bowls because it place is also famous for its taste. Moreover, there is a plenty of parking system in this market. Moreover, I feel amazing after visiting there, and one can refill themselves not to the shopping again via relishing different kinds of amenities there. All in all, I would like to say that this is the street market where experience is amazing. I feel like visit again and again.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to ask some follow-up questions which will be based on the cue card. Do you like shopping online or going out for shopping?
Well, I prefer the both. It's depend upon the situation. Whenever I do not have time, I give preference to the online platform to buy a plethora of products while sitting in a comfort zone. On the other hand, I also love to experience outside with my friend to explore new stores to buy latest products.
Mm-hmm. What are the disadvantages of shopping in a big mall?
There are various disadvantages of shopping in a big mall, like as crowding area. Sometimes prices are out of our pocket, and time consuming and distractions, and there is a limited products are available. So I think these kind of things may make the shopping less enjoyable in the big mall.
Okay, do you think so?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, in your opinion, are big discounts or big discount we can see on through advertisement?
According to my perception, big discounts are real in the advertisement because big stores offer big discounts to their customer on special festivals, events, as they want to clear out their old inventories. So I think big discounts are real, but people should make sure before buying something.
Okay. Do you think people spend more money through the usage of online payments?
Yes, nowadays people are spending hefty sum of money on through the online payment because they do not think twice it is a needy or not, because it is convenient for them, and people are becoming materialistic attitude day by day, which indirectly makes them extravagant. So I can say they are spending more money through online payment.
Can you give some example?
Yes, last weekend I was suffering on the internet. I saw a electronic gadget which was quite expensive, but under the influence of such stocks, I bought that. So in this way, we can say people are spending large amount of money on things.
So you were surfing something.
Yes, ma'am, on the Flipkart.
Okay. I mean that browsing or surfing,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
not the suffering.
Okay.
Okay. Why do people like to buy branded products?
Well, various kinds of reason behind this happening. People like to buy branded clothes, like its quality. They want to show off their talent in the front of the society, and they want to show off their status in the front of the society. And sometimes diversity products are quite unique as compared to the other. Moreover, it is a stylish. It is not only stylish but also trendy. That's why they like to buy branded products.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is end of the test. Thank you. Hey there. Now this is time to give the feedback for Aman speaking, and it was a very fantastic speaking I found, and I'm giving 7.5 band score to her. First of all, she was quite confident. As generally I mention in my interviews that in the part one, your confidence plays a great role if you want to grab 2 out of 2 band score in part one IELTS speaking with following the all criteria, all the 4 parameters. And then she had taken care of all the 4 parameters, but she was quite confident. So this was utmost required in this speaking, and she had followed that rule also. So if you guys are having perfect fluency and coherence, second, you are using good lexical resource, thirdly, you are paying attention to your grammatical range and accuracy part, and lastly, you are giving attention to your pronunciation as well, and along with these 4 parameters you are working upon your confidence, then 2 out of 2 you can easily get in the final examination in a IELTS speaking test. Secondly, when turning to the cue card, when she was speaking the cue card, she was taking care of the grammatical range and accuracy, and along with that she was using lots of different uncommon words. So this is the requirement. This is a parameter where there is a parameter of lexical resource where 25% score counts on. She had taken care of that. She was using fantastic words, eye catching, lip smacking, mouth watering, plenty of relish, amenities, and simultaneously she was using appropriate linkers and connectors. Furthermore, moreover, interesting fact is that all in all, most of the times candidates they just take a pause or they use some fillers like so this could be a major reason that where they lack in good score, because when candidates they use some fillers or they take a pause, so this is a negative impact because at that time you may lose your score. So this is the reason most of the candidates they are good speaker, they speak well English, but still they are not an unable, they are not able to get good score from the examiner in the final examination, because they are not aware that using fillers or pauses could be having a negative impact on their speaking. But she had taken care of that, and she was playing with the grammar. She was using variety of grammatical structure, using some like in order to she used here, and on the other hand however. So these are the contradicting words she played smartly with. Lastly, I would talk about the follow-up part. In the follow-up part, I may tried to divert her mind that how she could give me answer in the final examination. Examiner may ask you, may probe you further if they found that you are a bit confused. So I tried to do the same thing in the 2 questions, but she handled it very well. So this was excellent part also, and in the follow up she was giving me right answers with a strong opinion, except one mistake she had done over here. When she was talking about the internet, rather than saying a word surfing, she said suffering. So this was wrong only. So otherwise she is preparing at this platform, and finally I hope that in the final examination she may get this score or more than that in the final examination. Thank you so much.